Vice Chancellor, sir, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Director, School of Management Studies, Director, Campus Placement Cell, and President, Alumni Association of IGNOU, Faculty of Commerce in SOMS, Officers of Regional Services Division, Regional Directors, and our distinguished alumni of MCOM program of IGNOU. Very good afternoon and a hearty welcome to all of you for this online alumni meet of Master of Commerce program of IGNOU. First of all, let me express my sincere thanks to all of you for sparing your valuable time for this event. Weekends are generally meant for domestic commitments, but still we see encouraging participation of alumni. We are encouraged to see your enthusiastic response at a very short notice from our side. This is the 6th alumni meet in the series of program-specific alumni meets, which we initiated on 1st January 23. Every week, we schedule one such alumni meet on Sunday at 4 p.m. Alumni of a specific program are invited in these meetings from different parts of the country. And so far, we have conducted 5 such alumni meets during this year, which have been highly successful. We are happy to see that our alumni have been enthusiastically participating in these meetings. You can watch the recordings of all these alumni meets on IGNOU's eGyan Kosh. This chain of meetings will continue during the year. As you know, IGNOU is well known for its international recognition and presence. We have a very strong network of 3.8 million alumni members spread across the world. Our alumni hold important positions in different organizations and they play important responsibilities in different organizations. It gives us great sense of satisfaction and we are keen to stay connected with our alumni and make the best use of their expertise for our systemic improvements. So on this occasion, we have with us our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, faculty members, and other senior officers in this meeting. All the alumni members will get an opportunity to listen to them, and after that, they can share their experiences also. For today's meeting, some of the alumni members have already given their willingness to share their experiences. We will invite them during the interaction session to share their experiences with us. I have given their list on the chat box, but I will again paste it now. Please confirm on the chat box that you are present online and remain prepared for your turn in that order. However, other alumni also, if they are interested, they will be given opportunity and they can raise their hands once the alumni whose names are figuring in the chat box, they share their experiences. So with these words, we look forward to your effective participation in this meeting, and I hope that it will be a memorable experience for all of us. As per our tradition, we start with the Kulgeet of the university. So I request the technical team of the Center for Online Education, IGNOU, to please play Kulgeet of the university first.
यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, सरल सुगम शिक्षा का आलय। जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय। ज्योत जलाए ज्ञान की, स्वाध्याय की, अनुसंधान की राह दिखाए वंचितों को, शिक्षा के अधिकार की। ना उम्र का कोई बंधन, ना बंदिश परिधि की। घर घर है बना शिक्षा का देवालय। पर भूषित नवाचार से सज्जित गुणवत्ता से परिपूरित ज्ञान वाणी ज्ञान दर्शन ज्ञान कोश से संचित ज्ञान कोश से संचित सर्वगुण संपन्न शिक्षा का हिमालय शिक्षा का हिमालय यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय।
Now I request Dr. VP Rupam, Director Campus Placement Cell, to make a presentation about IGNOU's alumni portal, please. Dr. Rupam, please.
Thank you, Dr. Pandey. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, respected Pro-Vice Chancellor, Director and faculty of the School of Management Studies, the Commerce Faculty, Director, Regional Services Division, my colleagues from the regional centers, Dr. Hema Pant, Secretary, Alumni Association of India, and other members of the association present here. And most importantly, all the distinguished alumni participating in this program today. Greetings to all of you from the Alumni Association of Indira Gandhi National Open University. As Dr. Pandey informed you, it's a 3.8 million plus family of alumni. The largest family of alumni any institution in the world can perhaps claim to have. Somebody had asked before the program formally began कि इस कार्यक्रम का उद्देश्य क्या है? आपसे मिलना, आपसे जुड़ना, आपसे फीडबैक लेना, अगर मैं मोटा-मोटी शब्दों में कहूं तो ये इस कार्यक्रम का मूल उद्देश्य है। आप इस परिवार के सदस्य हैं और हम ये चाहते हैं कि आप इस परिवार से हमेशा जुड़े रहें, हम आपसे जुड़े रहें। और to make this happen, we are holding this series of meetings. In 21-22 also we had held a series of 24 meetings covering alumni from all the regional centers of the country. In 2023 we have started this meeting in a different format. Now we are meeting the alumni of specific programs, specific disciplines. This, as Dr. Pandey said, is the 6th meeting in its series, and this will go on every Sunday, 4 p.m. We come to you and we listen to you and we tell you how you can connect with this grand family. Now, to establish this connect, in the past also we have made efforts, but there was no systematic platform on which we could bring all the alumni. So now we have made some efforts, and I'll very briefly share with you what we have done and how you can all stay connected with us and share your ideas, share your thoughts, and be a part of this grand family. With the permission of the host, I will share my screen. Okay, I hope you can see my screen now. The university had its alumni page on Facebook, but we thought it would be a good idea to have an exclusive page for our alumni where they can share their ideas, share their thoughts, give us feedback, and in the process connect with each other and connect with the university. Now, this portal, which is about a year old, has seen very large participation from our alumni. We also provide all the updates about what is happening in the university on a day-to-day basis. We share all those updates on this portal. So if I can show you, these are the events that are taking place. We organized a career awareness session with UNICEF for our current students. This is the recording of the alumni meet that took place on 29th January. Again, the career awareness session, the alumni meet held on 22nd January. Before that, 15th January. And all the events that are taking place in the university are being reported on this page. So it would be a good platform for all of you to connect. And I would also like to show you some videos that our alumni have shared. All these videos have been shared by our alumni, our distinguished alumni, and I would request you to watch some of them and see what they are saying, and also request you to share your experiences with us through short videos if you want to. We'll upload those videos. If I can play one video.
12 and I completed my master's in 2016. After doing my master's, I worked as a teacher in Indonesia for a year. I was working as an English teacher and a teacher who teaches children about racism and how to not be racist towards any race or any religion. I'm a former national kickboxing champion as well. I played in 2018 as a and I won a silver medal in Goa because just because of IGNU, I had ample amount of time what to write, and usually during that time I was really sick and I had to go for my health, for my mental health to recover. Attendance and all, they can just go.
Well, this is just one of the videos. There are many, many others. So my appeal to all of you is to please visit this page, like this page, follow this page, and share this information with other alumni you know of, because we want this community to grow. The other thing we did was we created a portal for alumni. Now, this is the alumni portal of the university. Until now, only our current students had their account on the university system. Now, all our alumni have their accounts on the university system. More than 52,000 alumni have joined this platform. It's 53,044. Last week, when we were talking to the alumni, it was 52,000 plus. Now it is 53,000 plus. So 1,000 more alumni have joined us, and the number is growing, though we would like this number to grow much faster. So this is the alumni portal. I will type the URL of this portal in the chat box after completing my presentation. This is a very simple process. This is the new registration link. If you click new registration, a small form opens. All you have to do is select the regional center from where you have completed your degree or diploma. Then select the program that you have completed, year of passing, enrollment number, phone number, email, type this CAPTCHA and save it. Now, once you save it, this information will be verified with the alumni database of the university, and if the entries are found correct, you will receive an email where you will find a link for creating your account. Once you have created your account, you can create your profile. You can upload your photo. You can update your qualifications, because you might have done other programs either from IGNU or from other institutions. You might have taken up jobs in different institutions. So you can update all this information about your current engagement, about your past experiences, and this will help us in building a national database of our alumni. In fact, our alumni are spread all over the world. So we will have an international database of our alumni. And this will also help us in keeping touch with you and share with you how you can engage in the academic activities of the university. I believe some of you might already be associated with the academic activities of the university as maybe course writers or maybe academic counselors or evaluators. Once we have this information from all of you, we will be able to widen the base of expertise of the university. We will be able to involve you constructively in the academic operations of the university. But more than anything else, we shall be able to stay in touch with each other. And that, I think, is very, very important. I will stop here. And if you have any questions or queries, I'll be very happy to respond. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rupam. And now I request Director, School of Management Studies, to please address the alumni members.
Very good afternoon to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao sir, who is the instinct supporter, visionary directions and advisors from time to time to grow the university, and respected Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Mahapatra ji, and Director Regional Services Division UC Pandey ji, and Director Campus Placement Cell Dr. Rupam ji, and my dear faculty members, colleagues, then my dear most respectable alumni students of MCOM program, School of Management Studies, IGNOU. With great honor and pleasure, I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion. This day is very important. It provides an opportunity for all of us after so many years. And it is an emotional event to celebrate the old moments and relationships that you as a student had felt. This meeting allows not only to memorize sweet memories, but also helps stay in contact for a longer time and share your beautiful achievements through the Alumni portal. Once you registered the Alumni portal, then you enjoy contacting each other and sharing your experiences, which is useful to other. It is vice versa. Then it is a great moment to see how our students have grown up to be a great individual after completion of this program. I welcome all of you on behalf of the School of Management Studies, on behalf of IGNOU, on behalf of our faculty, and our behalf of Honorable Vice Chancellor and Pro Vice Chancellor and others. My dear alumni MCOM, first of all, I congratulate you for successful completion, and most of you have settled at various levels. Some may are searching, and you feel proud. You are the alumni of the university, which is the national university established by an act of parliament and got the highest assessment grade in the country, that is A++. And it is the university having the largest university in the globe in terms of the enrollment. And see, your university has reached to the heights having various online programs and various other programs which have been developed in a drastic manner under the visionary leadership of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao sir. So we feel it is a great pleasure to meet all of you and listen your experiences while you are the student. You are the student at the IGNOU, having experiences, and also after completion, your experiences are very much useful to the present students also. When you have registered and share your experiences, that will also be useful for our present learners. And I can say you are the ambassadors of the university promoters. You are the ambassadors. That role you are playing directly or indirectly, and I hope you will play such a role proactively to promote your university to reach the unreached students, because the objective of the university is to democratize the education with affordable price to all sections of the learners. And it is a continuous learning process. And you are also fortunate to complete your MCOM program with the lessons which have been written by the topmost academicians across the country. And you heard the counseling sessions of the teachers, those who are well experienced, you have interacted. Now you can also contribute directly or indirectly to the university activities. Wherever you have the expertise to contribute, all you are welcome in for your support and your involvement in academic activities based on your interest and your proactive role. Thank you very much, Dr. Pandeji, for giving this opportunity and arranging this kind of meeting to meet our own students. And this is a great day, and we are here to listen the students' experience, our alumni experiences after interaction of the faculty members, and listening carefully the advices and suggestions of our Honorable Vice Chancellor and our respected Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mahapatraji. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Pandey sir, in between, we may request Ms. Sathi Mukherjee to keep her microphone in mute mode because she is keeping it on and it is having some disturbance in the background.
Yes, please. Please, Sathi Mukherjee, please mute your mic. And now I request our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shrikant Mahapatra, to please address the alumni member and all the participants, please. Sir.
Very good afternoon to all distinguished alumni of IGNOU, my colleagues from the headquarters and the regional centers, and participants. We are extremely happy that on a Sunday afternoon, we are all meeting to share our experiences, good or bad, about your association as a learner in IGNOU. I remember in 2004 and 5 when I was the Registrar, Student Registration and Evaluation Division of IGNOU, in charge of both examination and admissions. The MCOM program of IGNOU was started. And at that time, we thought of two streams of admission. One stream is direct admission to the MCOM if you are a graduate. And second stream is if you have done a postgraduate diploma in international business operations, you can also get lateral entry to our MCOM second year. And those guidelines were all prepared by us in consultation with the School of Management Studies of IGNOU. And School of Management Studies in IGNOU has two disciplines. One is management, the other is commerce. So we discussed with the director and the commerce faculty and provided a lateral entry to second year of MCOM. Why I'm saying this is for two reasons. One is many of you must have joined through direct entry and many of you must have joined through lateral entry to the second year of MCOM and got a MCOM degree. Now, when I consider this in the context of the National Education Policy 2020, it talks about multiple entry and multiple exit. So what I want to tell all of you is that our National Education Policy came in 2020, but in 2005 and 6, IGNOU thought of multiple entry and multiple exit, and one of the brightest example of this lateral entry to second year of MCOM is our MCOM program. So almost 2 decades are going to be passed. Somebody asked why this meeting, what is the purpose of this meeting? Of course, Dr. Rupam has replied the purpose that we want to get connected with you. But most important of all is we want to know what are you doing. We want to know Because when it is a master degree program, it is expected that some of you might have gone for higher education. Some of you might have gone for civil service examinations. Some of you might have gone for research. Some of you might have gone for employment, seeking employment. And some of you might have become entrepreneurs and giving employment to others. IGNOU is such an institution, and because of its policy of democratization of higher education and age no bar, so anybody at any point of time can join our academic programs. So I am pretty sure that when you share your experiences, many of you will tell us that you have done a postgraduate. After doing your postgraduate degree, you have done further research and you have got a PhD. Or some of you have chosen the teaching profession as a teacher in a school or as a professor in a university. Or you have gone for employment and you are in a senior position in the bureaucracy, either at the state level or at the national level or even at the international level. And some of you might have become entrepreneurs, having your own startups. And instead of looking for employment, you must be giving employment to others. So all these experiences that you have gained after doing your master degree from IGNOU will be shared for the first time after getting your degree in a platform which IGNOU is providing to you. Because while pursuing your degree, you are confined to your study center. You are confined to your regional center. Now this meeting is across the regional centers. And that is program specific. So all MCOM pass outs of IGNOU across regional centers are in a single platform today as distinguished alumni of the university to share their experiences. So it is a unique opportunity for all of you. Maybe in near future, we will also invite our international alumni to share their experiences in this platform. Because right now it is confined to the national jurisdiction of IGNOU. But IGNOU, all of you know, has international jurisdiction also. It has its presence in 15 countries. Outside India, 25 study centers, overseas study centers, and other than that, we have presence in 19 African countries. And I have personally visited few African countries, and I know that they have the unique experience of being a learner in Indira Gandhi National Open University. So in near future, we'll also invite our international pass outs or alumni to share their experiences. So this is a unique platform for all of you to share your experiences. Honorable Vice Chancellor is very keen to join this alumni meet today. I know he is traveling, but he has assured me that any point of time after 4:30, Honorable Vice Chancellor will be in the platform. Because not only that, he is very keen to listen to you, but his own discipline is commerce. So I know that other than of thinking as the Vice Chancellor and talking about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, he will be keen to interact with all the commerce students of IGNOU because that is his discipline. So soon we will be joining. We'll give opportunity to each one of you to share your experiences. As Director RSD has already said, Dr. Pandey, that some of you who have already given your consent beforehand will be given opportunity. And after that, we'll open the floor for interaction. So anyone who is interested will raise their hands and will be given maximum 2 to 3 minutes to share their experiences. So that will take away all the good things that you have done and all the suggestions that you make for further improvement in the system that we are following, because now we have also become a digital, almost a digital university, in the sense that we are following a blended method of teaching and learning. Most of our counseling classes are conducted online. Our assignments are submitted online. That means we are offering both face-to-face counseling as well as online counseling. We are allowing you to submit your assignments in person at the learner support centers, but you can also submit your assignments through a portal to your respective regional centers. You can submit your project report through post to the evaluation division. You can also submit your project report through the online platform. But as far as practicals are concerned, most of the practicals or hands-on training is offered face-to-face mode. And IGNOU today is offering 41 academic programs purely on online mode. So therefore, the examination for the students who are enrolled in online program is also done in a blended mode. That is, some of them are opting for pen and paper examination, and some of them are opting for examination through the computer mediated devices, CBT. So the path of teaching and learning and evaluation has gone drastic changes due to the pandemic. So in that context, your suggestions are welcome, and we look forward to listening to you in this evening. And I'm pretty sure that some of you who are holding, who are having a lot of positives about IGNOU will come out. And if you also feel that there are any shortcomings in the university, please also share your thoughts with us, so that we'll try to modify and reform and bring changes which will suit the interest of the coming generation of students who are joining Indira Gandhi National Open University. With this, I once again thank all of you for sparing your valuable time on a Sunday evening to be in this platform and share your thoughts and listen to your fellow alumni of Indira Gandhi National Open University. Thank you very much.
Sir, since Honorable Vice Chancellor is just to join the meeting, so shall we go ahead with the interaction?
Please start the interaction.
Okay. So I have pasted a list of the students who had given their confirmation for participation. There is a big list, in fact, because names came much later also. And there are many students who have written on the chat box their names. But I will go by this list, which is there because which I have already pasted here. So Mr. Shibli, Regional Center Vatagara, he was online, I saw some time back. Mr. Shibli. Sure. Then Mr. Shovik Devnath from RC Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Very good evening, sir.
Yes, please go ahead. But just a request, you please be brief in whatever you have to share, because many students have to be given opportunity.
Sure, sir. So first of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity over here. So in very concise manner, I will go. With this program, I have been definitely, I was searching for a program, especially into the field of management, which can take me through, because I am basically from the science background, and this program has given me that opportunity of learning, because of which right now I am employed as a training and placement officer in NMIMS. So there are certain things that this program, certain good things about this program are like along with me wherever I go with this certificate. Definitely there are a lot of students, those who are there with me in the competition, whenever our resumes goes to the recruiter for any of the jobs, so they are all aware of what IGNOU is all about. Like when it comes to the learning part, so they are all aware that which university is performing what kind of things, and the kind of examination, like pattern of examination taken by IGNOU. And we all are aware over here that the IGNOU conducts the toughest examination, though definitely those who are getting good grades in IGNOU, they are distinguishedly well students, and they are doing excellently well in all of the fields. So certain these are the pros of about the program. So certain things I am expecting from IGNOU is like a transferability into the other programs, as IGNOU has much started much before the NEP, multiple entry and multiple exit points. So similarly, other MCOM programs are also there, like financial strategies and management accounting. That programs are only specifically for CA, CS, or CW students. So just as a request, if it is possible from the board of studies, that if the MCOM holders of general MCOM holders can also take admission into the direct admission into that 1 year program, 1 year MCOM program of financial strategies and management, then it would be quite helpful. And apart from that, if the IGNOU can also start with a permanent registration number, because whenever we start registering for the new program, so we always get a new enrollment number. So that's only what I feel is as of now the need of because learning never stops and learning should not stop at any stage. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dr. Pandey,
Yes, sir.
since Mr. Souvik is a placement officer and he has raised very pertinent questions, I request that before others are invited, the Director, School of Management Studies, Dr. Professor Raju, will respond to the first question. And regarding the second question about a permanent registration number, Dr. VP Rupam will answer this question. So then after that, we will invite the others, because these two are very pertinent.
Okay. See, we have the MCOM, that is the revised MCOM at present. This MCOM is having the unique curriculum. That is, we have incorporated the project in the second year. And as my dear Alumni Mr. Souvik expressed that we have the MCOM, special MCOMs for 3 institutions also: Institute of Company Secretary, Institute of Chartered Accountants, and Institute of Cost Accountants. That also now we have revising, and we are giving the more facilitated credit transfer, more flexible way rather than the previous. So the students, those who are entering into the chartered accountancy, we are also providing the opportunity for them in a what is greatest flexible, academic flexible manner to complete this. So now if as expressed that financial strategies, financial management, those are presently available as a core and specializations in the MBA. So my suggestion is, once the students, those who have completed an MCOM, can continue to learn, join in the MBA program, so that it is a double advantage edge for grab the opportunities and grow vertically also. The students, those who have completed the MBA, they can join in MCOM, because both are having different exposures in the market of commerce, business, and management. Therefore, it is my suggestion, so the learning can continue in that direction. Thank you.
About this suggestion by Mr. Souvik, see, there are 2 models. There are many universities that assign a permanent registration number or a roll number, and then the university has a roll number and the college gives an enrollment number, or vice versa. I know, I have been a student of Delhi University, so I know this is the model they follow. We, from the beginning, have followed the system of assigning a unique 9-digit, now it is a 10-digit enrollment number. And I'll tell you why. Many students, after graduating from IGNOU or doing a post-graduation from IGNOU, move to the conventional system where they ask for a migration certificate. So we issue that because we do not ask for a migration certificate at the time of enrolling you. So we don't issue a migration certificate necessarily to all. Those who ask for it, we issue a migration certificate. So we maintain that unique enrollment number for each program. But yes, as you said, that is the other model, and we can discuss it. Your point is well taken, and we'll see how it enhances the quality of database management and how it helps us in other ways. But your point is well taken. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Sir.
you. Thank you, Professor Raju, Dr. Rupam, and Mr. Souvik, who has raised this issue. And these two things that you have raised will definitely given us food for thought, and we'll be discussing it in the next coming week. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir, I am audible. Shibli is here.
Yes, please. Please go ahead.
Yes. Okay, myself Shibli. Actually, I am a blind by birth. I have joined a MCOM in the year 2014, and I'm successfully completed the MCOM in 2018. After that, I'm qualified net with JRF, the subject, and I'm joined PhD. And currently, I'm working as assistant professor in PSMO College, Tirurangadi, permanent faculty. And I'm sharing my experience with IGNOU. First of all, I express my sincere gratitude to all of them to conduct these kinds of programs. And one more thing I want to share, in the case of differently abled people, the IGNOU have two objectives. One is a National Center for Open and Distance Learning, another one is National Center for Differently Abled. I'm critically analyzing this thing. First off, National Open Distance and Learning Center is working very perfectly. In case of differently abled, some more enabling facilities are required for their assignment writing. Then blind people and orthopedic handicapped people, they can't write the assignment without the help of others. So IGNOU have provided any grace mark or any facility to write the assignments and programs to complete their MCOM. And other things, so for fee concession for differently abled people, the other central universities are providing fee concession for differently abled people. And my third thing I have suggested, there is a separate enabling unit for differently abled people for the mentoring of differently abled people, completing and monitoring the program of differently able issues of differently abled people. That's all for my side, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Sivli, thanks for the feedback that you have given to us about, you said about grace mark. We don't have a provision of giving grace mark to differently able people. Fee concession.
Okay.
There is a national scholarship portal where fee concession is available, but since you have said that IGNOU should have a special provision for fee concession for the differently able people, we will look into that. And what really attracted me is your concept of mentoring by IGNOU to differently able people. We have a National Center for Disability Studies. I'll definitely talk to the director of the National Center for Disability Studies to tell me about the type of mentoring that they are doing for students who are joining with different abilities. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. I am also express my willing to mentor differently able students.
Excellent. Excellent.
So can I add one thing? There are a couple of things, additional facilities that we provide for the differently able students. They are given an additional period to complete the program. For example, when you joined your master degree in commerce, the maximum available period was 5 years, but for people with disability, an additional time of 2 years was given, and that provision does exist. Now, also for writing the examination, we have the provision for writers. So you can choose that, As far
Yes.
as writing of assignments is concerned, yes, I appreciate your point, but you could use technology for preparing your assignments. I mean, this is for all the students who have difficulty in writing assignments, either visually or orthopedically challenged. So these provisions are there, but yes, you have made a very good point, and we shall certainly look into it. Thank you very much. I think the meeting is serving its purpose to the fullest. Thank you.
Yes, means after I am successfully completing my program and I am qualified JRF. After that, I am joined as assistant professor. I am very happy to share my experience to IGNO. The IGNO Study Center JDT Islam is very supporting for me for completing my programs. I also since express my gratitude.
Thank
But
you.
on behalf of this
With the-
meeting, I just share my experience.
With the
Thank you.
permission of our PVC, sir, if you permit, then I will respond. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, please.
Dr. Sibli ji, we have well taken your spirit and your concern about the university and the differently abled people. And I appreciate you came forward to be the mentor. Definitely, we will utilize your services, and you can give your, I will take your address, your enrollment number, your contact number, as well as your email. Definitely, the school will in touch with you, and we will take
Okay,
your
sir.
inputs how to do the mentoring, especially for the differently abled people. Okay, thank you very much for your offer to be the mentor. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Suraj Kumar Duraj from RC Mumbai. Mr. Suraj Kumar. Mr. Suraj Kumar is online. If he wants to share his experiences, he can unmute his mic.
No, please call the next person.
Yes, Mr. Satish Vittal Rao from RC Pune. Mr. Satish Vittal Rao, he had also written on the chat box that he,
Mr. Suraj Kumar has joined. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, he is
Mr.
there.
Suraj Kumar.
Right from the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good
Please.
evening, sir. This is Suraj Kumar, sir. Presently, I am in Kolkata, sir. I was registered from Saharsa regional office, which is a college associated with Pune College. And sir, I have very gratitude to all of you that I have invited to express in this regard, sir. And presently, sir, I am working in LIC Housing Finance Limited as an associate post. And definitely, sir, this MCOM, I have completed MCOM from a lot for my during my interview process or internal assessment. And as we know that MCOM program is also important. During my experience or practical experience, I need some educational degrees which distance learning that can offer me. And IGNO was the best options for me. And I have also pursued this MCOM program from this IGNO, and it helps me a lot. So thank you for IGNO Institutes for helping me in this situation. Also, I am going for preparing for UPSC exam as well. And one thing that I want to add, sir, in this regards, that IGNO should have some interacting online classes for students who are not from town cities or from the big cities. Those who are working or sitting behind the villages areas or rural areas can also get the knowledge from the online classes as well, sir. This is what I want to add on this, sir. Thank you, sir.
Then next is Satish Vittal Rao. Saurabh Bhattacharya from RC
Hi,
Pune.
this is Saurabh. I'm online. Yeah, I'm online.
Yes. Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to speak here. And as mentioned by Mr. Mohapatra, this is right opportunity for us to speak because this is international level and not the regional level. Having said that, I did my MCOM in 2019-2021, currently working with HSBC Technologies India as a business analyst, which deals with a lot of international clients and cross-border discussions with anything which relates to the bank, because we are developing softwares for HSBC across the globe. It has also helped me to enroll for a PhD in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which I did in 2021 by a master from IGNOU. Given an excellent opportunity for me. The whole process has been seamless. The center has been very helpful. And I do recommend this to a lot of people. I have been very fortunate enough to flaunt my degree on LinkedIn and other social media platforms. And it's been appreciated by a lot of people. Although I hold a master's degree already in international business, I wanted to keep on learning. I have an MBA in international business and then the MCOM, which was again into international business operations. And now I've filed for a PhD, which is into MI and AI for banking related activities. I'm happy to help. If anything that is required, maybe mentoring, maybe discussions, maybe classes, anything, I'm happy to help now always. And thanks, Dr. Pandey. Thanks everybody who's involved here.
Then Dr. Nanda Dulal Das from RC Bhubaneswar. Dr. Nanda is online, I can see. You have to unmute your mic.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I am Nanda. I have completed. I am actually. Can you? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes, you are audible.
Hi, am I audible?
Your voice
Am I
is
audible?
breaking.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I am in the Central Civil Service. That's why. Yeah, I'm in Central Civil Service. So I was in Bhubaneswar when I registered for this course, and in between when the course was on, COVID came in. So I thought whether it will be going okay or not. But fortunately, and of course, like IGNOU is very proactive in that thing. So the course got completed, and RC Bhubaneswar did a great job. I had already did my PhD, so it's not that the higher degree which was important, but it was very important for the job that I currently do, as it involves like administration and auditing. So this like achieving my goals, and I congratulate I congratulate all the my. Of course, I am very grateful to IGNOU Bhubaneswar and IGNOU New Delhi for providing this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Nanda. Now, Mr. Anshuman Senapati from Bhubaneswar.
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, a very good evening to you all, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my experience with you all. And first of all, I want to say I am feeling proud to be a part of IGNOU University. After my graduation, immediately I had planned to start my career in civil services. So that could not be possible because of regular classes. So that I joined MCOM in IGNOU Bhubaneswar RC Center. Then after that, flawlessly, I could prepare my civil services examination, and I had taken an optional. There was a management optional I had taken also, and the due to COVID, to some extent the mains exam was done in 2021, but and my post graduation was completed also in 2021 due to COVID. So after that, I felt how IGNOU MCOM syllabus is precisely designed to meet all types of requirements in the upcoming examination as well as career. So that out of 600 in management, I have secured 510 marks in that paper. But somehow, because of some local language paper, I could not qualify. But I am trying. But currently, I am in an assistant manager position in Axis Bank, and special thanks to SK Tripathi sir and Vijay Kumar Sahu sir for providing me real-time help that was needed at the time of assignments, results, and any type of help it may be. So thankful to them as well as for you all.
Thank you. Mr. Sachin Agrawal, if you are there, you can unmute your mic. Mr. Sachin. Then Mr. Ankish Agrawal, RC Karnal. Omu Kulusam, RC Chennai. Prabhakaran M. Mr. Hilal Ahmed from Srinagar. It seems.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, you are audible. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries who are present here. My name is Hilal Ahmed. I am from Anantnag district of RC, Srinagar. And currently I am working as a bureau chief in news agency. Especially, I would like to eliminate it. Actually, I am working as a special correspondent for Public Herald, which is a Jammu-based newspaper, and also working as a bureau chief for News Insider 24/7, that is a media platform. In 2015, I have done bachelor's in science from University of Kashmir, and later on I did master's in English from IGNO. And during that period, I was doing projects for UNDP, especially for even in Rajasthan, MP, Delhi, etc. And later on, I also did masters in commerce from this university. And during this time, I was given an opportunity to work on one side and to continue my studies on the second side. And now I am willing to do another PG that's in my own stream, that's in the field of journalism. And I'm thankful to IGNO University for providing that they have recently provided 3 types of courses in masters in journalism, and I am willing to do one from those. My overall experience with this IGNO was extremely good, because the content that IGNO is providing is very superb. The reachability, the affordability, and the quality of study material is really amazing. And it uses the user, it gives a user-friendly university. It gives a user-friendly approach to such adult learners like me, who would like to continue their job as well as to study their because as I feel very much proud to be a part of this largest and prestigious university of our country, that not only operates inside the Kashmir but also inside the India, but also overseas, because it also provides a very positive hope for poor students who couldn't go abroad or do their regular course in different universities. Unlike other universities, there is also no age bar for learning. So employees also can get their access of their choice of their courses for their career growth. I feel very amazing. I feel very proud to be a part of this university. Thanks all.
Thank you.
Mr. Hilal, yes, you rightly said IGNO has added 3 more programs at master's level in the area of journalism.
Yes, sir.
Journalism and electronic media, journalism and digital media, and development journalism. Which
Yes,
one
sir.
appeals to you most?
I would like to do the second one in digital media and journalism in masters in digital media.
Please join us.
Media is the platform where almost every person of the country would likes to join that digital media. If we talk about the newspapers or TV channels, they also move from that side to digital media. Most of the journalists have lost their job because this arising digital media.
Thank you. Please join by 10th Feb. That's the last date.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Mr. Hilal Ahmed?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now Mr. Adil Ahmed. Ravinder Nath. Avishruti Datta. Sahil Gupta. Neha Gupta.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
So very warm and lovely good evening to all my respected seniors, and special thanks to Dr. Sumit Woodley Raja sir, Charan first to Shiny madam, and Madhulika madam. I have done 2 courses from IGNOU. So first was I did MCOM in 2014 and 15, MCOM FNT. And so the experience which I received from SPD was amazing. It was like a full-fledged campus. So we used to have every event there. And apart from that, still I received, complete hand-holding support from there. अगर मैं बात करूँ वहाँ पर staff की, so we have Shiv sir, वो students की problem आधी रात तक भी solve करते हैं. Coming to the second course which I have done from IGNOU is postgraduate diploma in higher education. That was in year 2017. शाइनी दुग्गल मैम प्रोजेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर थी और वहाँ पर एक मैडम और थी. मेरे को उनका नाम थोड़ा ध्यान नहीं आ रहा, मैंने काफी ढूंढने की कोशिश की. I think those 5 days were the best days I had and I could connect with IGNOU. Sir, मेरे थोड़े से suggestions होंगे, although IGNOU is doing like amazing, but so I'm a chartered accountant. I would like to introduce myself. I'm a chartered accountant and I'm a consultant with various organizations, including ministries. And I do deliver sessions in various IITs and IIMs. Apart from that, I am visiting professor in various universities of repute. So whenever I come across students who are doing MBA, MCOM, BBA, this BCom from IGNOU, so I do understand that IGNOU caters to the need of everyone because the fees is really less. So sometimes when it comes to the employability skills, such kind of students, they don't have the courage and the confidence to present themselves while appearing for any job interviews. So I would just, it's a small suggestion from my side, just like we have this, this 5 days, 6 days curriculum in postgraduate diploma in higher education, we can also have such program wherein students are meeting with each other and then they are getting mentored by, experts so that they can, feel that yes, they have the potential and they can compete, in terms of interviews with other candidates. And one more thing, sir, I would like to, bring in is if we can have marathon classes for some of the subjects wherein we have, regular changes. Like there are certain subjects for which the content is more or less same, and then there are certain subjects which require a lot of updation. If we can have marathon sessions for them, so quick bites we can give to them. So that was all from my side, and thank you so much, IGNOU, for providing a beautiful career to me.
Neha ji, thank you very much.
Dr.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Rupam sir.
I just want to respond to your suggestions. Yes, I mean, I totally agree that our students need soft skills in good measure. We have started a series of employment career awareness programs where we tell them how to build a good CV, how to connect through LinkedIn, how to find jobs on the job portals, how to apply for the right jobs. All those things we are teaching. But
Okay,
yes,
sir.
soft skills are also important. We are thinking in this direction. But you being from the field, you are a chartered accountant yourself, a successful professional. Maybe you can help us in curating some content, some resources which we should be sharing with our students.
Sir, it would be my pleasure completely.
So we are available at alumni@ignou.ac.in. I'll type that address in the chat box. Please mail
Yes,
to
sir.
us.
Sure,
That would
sir.
be a great help. Thank you very much.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Nehaji, I would also like to add here
Ji, sir.
that we have a National Center for Innovation in Distance Learning, and we have innovation ambassadors also across the country.
Yes, sir.
So in the last meeting, it was decided that this is exactly what you have said, that our students need employability skills. So therefore, it has been decided, and the National Education Policy 2020 also says about 21st century skills, which are lacking. So therefore, they are in the process of preparing some literature for the students, which will be probably in the beginning available in soft copies and maybe given to the students along with their admission registration about all the soft skills that are required, whether it is decision-making skills or the leadership skills or the problem-solving skills or the IT skills or the digital literacy skills, communication skills, whatever are there, along with some kinds of practice modules that are required to be done, that we are in the process of preparing that. But thank you for reminding us that this is what is required for creating employment opportunities for the students in general and IGNOU in particular.
Thank you so much.
Next is
Dr.
Preeti.
Pandey.
Yes. Preeti Atri. And Pankaj Bhagwani. Preeti Atri, are you there? Pankaj Bhagwani. Gagandeep Singh Sarla. Durgendra Kumar. Shimpi Gupta. Stanjin. You can see your name, and if any of you are there, you can unmute your mic. You can see the next his names in the next list. Surjit Singh, Shyamla, Rajendra Prasad, Neethu, and Joji P.
Okay, Dr. Pandey, meanwhile,
Yeah.
we request all the participants to raise their hands.
Two hands.
And one by one, invite them also to share their views.
Yes. Readme notes करके नेम से किसी ने एक्सेस किया हुआ है, तो you can unmute your mic and speak.
There are 3 participants who have already raised their hands.
Yes.
You invite them.
Let me know. Or Parvez Alam and Vidyanchal Mishra.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all. Good evening to all, sir. Hello.
Yes, please continue.
सर मेरी आवाज जाएगी?
बिल्कुल आ रही है.
Yes, sir. 2018 में MCOM किया. अच्छा अनुभव लोग काम करते हैं, उनके लिए प्लेटफॉर्म उपलब्ध करता है. सर हम कुछ टेस्ट 5-6%
Okay, voice.
मिश्रा जी, आपकी आवाज साफ नहीं आ रही है.
उनको बाद में बुलाइए, दूसरे को इनवाइट कीजिए.
जी. रजत मेहरोत्रा. Pankaj Bhagwani.
Hello, a very good evening to all. My name is Pankaj Bhagwani and I'm currently working in KPMG as an audit executive. According to my experience, IGNOU gave us the opportunity. Hello.
Yes, please continue.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
You are audible. You can continue.
Yes. Okay. IGNOU gave us opportunity to balance both work-life balance as well as their qualification. We can do further studies plus with their job, and my experience is good with IGNOU. Hello.
Yes.
That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Mr. Parvez Alam. You have to unmute your mic. Mr. Parvez Alam, you have raised your hand. Rajat Mehrotra.
Mr. Rajat Mehrotra, if you're there, you would like to say something?
Hello.
Yes, please. Yes, please, Mr. Mehrez.
I am Rajat Mehrotra. Good evening to all the IGNOU senior members present here, the faculty members, as well as my colleagues. So I have done MCOM from IGNOU basically because I just want to learn and get a degree in commerce also, as I have already an MBA in finance. So I have completed that degree in 2021. And I'm very much happy and I'm very much thankful to IGNOU complete team, especially the Bareilly Study Center and the Lucknow Regional Center. They supported me and I didn't find any confusion and any problem in completing this degree. Since I'm working professional, so my advice to all the members who are listening and who want to do the professional degree course from IGNOU, they can very much enroll there because this is the best platform and best university for all the working professionals who want to do any professional degree. As I'm a practicing financial consultant and a independent research analyst, and prior to that, I worked in two multinational banks in India and abroad, that is Bank of America and Deutsche Bank. And I am basically passionate about spreading financial literacy and knowledge. And I am also a full-time member of Indian Accounting Association, Risk Management Association of India. That in that I am an affiliate member. And I am having a suggestion that the study center and regional center can take the expertise of the alumni in terms of grooming the young students. Like suppose I'm being into this profession, very recently I came across an incident that this Adani and Hindenburg report. So many investors, they don't even know what is Adani Wilmar and what is basically the company the Adanis do. And they have invested in Indian stock market. So my point here is that if IGNOU as regional center and study center can invite us, and so that we can at least give basic knowledge to the expert knowledge to the different set of audiences in terms of student, like if they are doing MCOM, so they can relate it the accounting part with the finance and how the implementation of that is done. And one important advantage of this IGNOU MCOM program is that not only you get to study about financial management, accounting part, but you also get to study about the international business, international marketing, international, we can say export and import. So a person who really want to make a career in corporate, so this program is very best. This I'm talking about the basic IGNOU MCOM program. So, and I'm very much satisfied with this program. And this is not only accepted and recognized in India, but in abroad also. As I've worked in Germany, I've been into US. So there also the people recognize an IGNOU university that yes, it's a central university based in India. So any help if IGNOU want from us as an alumni, we are very much happy to deliver it. And I recommend this program, not only MCOM, but every program of IGNOU, particularly for working executives. As it gives flexibility. There is an easy mode of submitting the assignments online, and the staff is very much means supportive, whether you talk of regional center or the study center. So with this, I end my word. I hope I have not taken much of the time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are here to listen to you. So thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you, sir.
It's wonderful to hear from you. And you have volunteered to give support. Nothing can be better than that. The whole idea of this meeting is to connect with each other and seek your support. So yes, I request our regional center Lucknow. I think if you are based in Lucknow or around our regional center.
No, sir, I'm currently based in Bareilly, sir. Currently.
All right.
Yes.
So our regional center will get in touch with you and see how we can best utilize your services and support. Thank you very much. Indeed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Ritesh Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल सर। सर मेरा नाम रितेश गुप्ता है। मैं सर भारतीय वायुसेना में काम करता हूं और मैं अभी यहाँ पर एक सहायक लेखाकार के पद पर काम कर रहा हूं। और सर मैंने सबसे पहले बीकॉम मुझे इग्नू ने ऑफर किया एक आकाशदीप प्रोजेक्ट के तहत, और मैंने बीकॉम करने के बाद एमकॉम किया है अभी कंप्लीट 2021 में। सर मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि सर सबसे पहले तो कि भारतीय वायु सेना एक सशस्त्र सेना है जिसमें सर हमको पढ़ाई करने के लिए कोई और साधन प्राप्त नहीं होता है, लेकिन इग्नू ने वो अपॉर्चुनिटी प्राप्त की है कि हम पढ़ाई कर सकें और आगे बढ़ सकें। हेलो सर, मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? हाँ तो सर हमको सर हम जितने भी सोल्जर हैं सर, आर्मी नेवी एयरफोर्स, हम सबको मतलब पढ़ाई करके अपनी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ने के लिए जो है इग्नू ही एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिस पर हम पढ़कर आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। क्योंकि सर हमारे लिए रेगुलर क्लासेस तो होती नहीं सर, क्योंकि हमें ड्यूटी जाना होता है। तो हम जो है यहाँ पर रह के इग्नू से पढ़ के आज मैं इस काबिल हुआ हूँ कि अब मैं 20 साल नौकरी करने के बाद अब मैं जो है डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट में एज ए फाइनेंस ऑफिसर, एज ए असिस्टेंट फाइनेंस ऑफिसर की पोस्ट पर मैं अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ और मैं अभी प्रिपरेशन कर रहा हूँ और फ्यूचर में हो सकता है कि मैं सेलेक्ट भी हो जाऊँ। तो इसके लिए मैं इग्नू को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा। और मेरे जो भी लोग मुझे सुन रहे हैं और आप जैसे सर इग्नू के जो हमारे वीसी सर हैं, मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट था, एक छोटा सा पॉइंट था कि सर हम लोग जब ट्रांसफ़र होते हैं तो हमारे जो रीजनल सेंटर्स हैं सर वो चेंज हो जाते हैं। क्योंकि सर हम मान लीजिए आज साउथ में है, कल नॉर्थ में चले जाते हैं, लेकिन सर हमारा जो रीजनल सेंटर है वो वहीं रह जाता है सर। तो रीजनल सेंटर चेंज करने का कोई अगर ऑप्शन प्रोवाइड किया जाए तो हमारे लिए बहुत सुविधाजनक रहेगा सर।
रितेश जी, रीजनल सेंटर चेंज एक बहुत ही सरल प्रक्रिया है और आपको सिर्फ इतना करना होता है कि आप अपने रीजनल सेंटर को बता दें कि हम इस राज्य में जा रहे हैं, ये हमारा नया रीजनल सेंटर होगा, ये हमारा नया स्टडी सेंटर होगा, और ये सारी प्रक्रिया तुरंत ऑनलाइन पूरी हो जाती है। यदि आपको इसमें कोई भी समस्या हो तो आप अपने रीजनल सेंटर को या हमें यूनिवर्सिटी में बता दे सकते हैं। जो मैंने मेल आईडी भेजी है alumni@ignou.ac.in, आप उस पर मेल करिए, हम इसको तुरंत करवाएंगे। इसमें कहीं कोई समस्या नहीं।
आप क्या रिकॉग्नाइज्ड रीजनल सेंटर में ज्वाइन किए थे, आर्मी का रिकॉग्नाइज्ड सेंटर में?
नहीं सर, मैं लखनऊ रीजनल सेंटर में, मतलब जो हमारा एक सेंटर है, मैं जहाँ मेरा होम टाउन झांसी है वहां पर मैंने सर ज्वाइन किया था एमकॉम के लिए।
आपके रीजनल सेंटर, जैसे अभी रूपम जी ने आपको बताया, रीजनल सेंटर चेंज होना, स्टडी सेंटर चेंज होना, ये बहुत आसान तरीका है। और इग्नू ये प्रबंध किया है कि एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर भी आपका चेंज हो सकता है, आपके स्टडी सेंटर चेंज हो सकता है, रीजनल सेंटर चेंज हो सकता है, आपके पढ़ाई के दौरान ये सब चीजें हो सकता है और खूब आसानी से हो सकता है।
सर एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर मुझे पता है, क्योंकि सर बीकॉम और एमकॉम मैंने आधा आधा ऐसे ही किया है सर। लेकिन सर रीजनल सेंटर चेंज होता है ये मुझे पता नहीं था
जी।
तो सर ठीक है सर, आज मुझे पता चला और मैं अपने दोस्तों को ये बात बताऊंगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आप बताइए
शेयर करूंगा
टू चेंज द रीजनल सेंटर।
ठीक है, थैंक यू सर, वेरी वेरी थैंक यू सर, थैंक्स टू ऑल सर।
थैंक यू,
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
अच्छा, थैंक यू सर।
अब Mr. Mamthomte.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Good evening to respected sir and all my colleagues. First of all, I was admitted in Manipur Region Center, and I have completed my MCOM in 2021. So as now I have run my own enterprise. And from I would like to think that I have learned so many things, like how to deal with customer, plus how to manage my business and how to finance my business too. And I would like to appeal, sir, that every year, after every year, there's thousands of people who has mastered or graduated their degree, but due to lack of unemployed, so many people have been left with just a degree certificate, nothing to do with that. So if there's any possible way of educating or giving a workshop so that from there knowledge as well as for their certificate, so that they can get at least some work or job which can help their living as well as their family in the long run. Thank you.
Sir, would you like to say anything? Mr. A. Rajan Prasad.
Very good evening, sir. My name is A. Rajendra Prasad. So I have completed my MCOM in the year of 2020 in LB College Study Center, that is in Warangal, and I'm from Hyderabad Regional Center, sir. So after completion of my MCOM in the year of 2020, immediately I cleared my UGC net, and presently I've joined as a scholar in Telangana University in the state of Telangana. I feel very happy, sir, to be the alumni of IGNO, and it has helped a lot. I have already completed my MBA in the year of 2010. As I am into teaching, I could not do my MCOM in regular mode. So, but it is a very essential qualification for me, sir. In Telangana now, the notifications like JL and DL have come. Now I am eligible for all these notifications. So I really need to thank IGNO for providing me such a valuable service, sir. In our region, there are also certain issues like, am I audible, sir? Hello? Hello?
You are audible.
You are audible. You are audible. You can continue.
Fine, sir. Fine. Thank you. Sir, in our region, so there are certain issues, sir, which I have found, like other state universities are working here. So according to norms, so these certifications are not eligible, sir. So I need, so to the possible extent, I am promoting IGNO study centers, and as I am in the teaching profession, I am also suggesting for my students, those who wanted to go for additional PGs and so on, so that they can do their post graduations in the right platform, sir. As it is a central university, I hope this is I am experiencing that this certification has good value and no issues, sir. So right now I am also eligible for the DL post, and I'm really very thankful to you, sir, for offering these kinds of courses to the university and for all of us, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Now, Rajendra Prasad ji, let me tell you that IGNO is a central university, and as per the UGC regulation 2020, degrees given by open universities through distance mode, regular universities through regular mode, and degrees awarded through online mode are all at par. They're all equal. There is no discrimination, and there is no question of recognition or derecognition. This is a rule. This is a rule of the University Grants Commission, which sets standards in the country as far as higher education is concerned. So please feel free to contact our regional center and take a copy of the Government of India rules that all degrees are at par. There is no question of any degree not being recognized.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Sure. Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
There is one more hand which is still raised, and if that alumni wants to share anything, please feel free to unmute your mic.
Mr. Akresh Jose, are you still there?
Some Redmi Note 7.5, continuously the hand is raised but not responding.
Maybe network issues, so we can invite, no, the floor is open for still some people to come and share their thoughts. They can raise their hands, but meanwhile, we can invite our faculty members from the School of Management Studies, from the discipline of Commerce, to respond to some of the queries that has been raised by the alumni.
Professor Nawalji.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir, Vice Chancellor, sir, Pandey Rupam ji, and all our colleague members here, Director SOMS. Sir, this is one of the most interesting area which we have picked up, and it has picked up the momentum as well. So I'm extremely happy, and I would like to congratulate for the regional center also to take this initiative on the proactive basis. So thanks regional center and all of our colleagues here. Sir, as far as I'd like to share the views with our alumni, see, look, there was one challenge facing in the university system. All the time since the very beginning of my student life, we always used to tell that there is a big challenge to have a synergistic between the university and the industry. And that has been big challenge today also. And I'm happy that this sort of the meeting will really lead to the fulfillment of those synergistic approach between the industry, alumni, university, and the whole teaching learning process. And that will be a moment of great happiness and win-win situation between our alumni and ourselves. Some of the, like today itself, some of the suggestions of the alumni were really excellent suggestions. For example, they say about mentoring. That is a very good initiative, although we all are doing in different platform, in different ways. So if this mentoring sort of the things, if we could do a little bit more interactive way, and if the alumni, if they are also interested to take part into that mentorship, I think that will be a great help for both the university system and as well as the professionals, because this is a important contribution of the alumni for the any system. For example, IIT. Why IIT is today IIT known to all over the globe? Due to the alumni. Wherever there is an issue of the patent, issue of innovation, issues of skills, issue of even the mobilization of the finances, they come forward for that purpose. So the new ideas, if we alumni, if they become proactive to cooperate with the existing learning, teaching, skill development, and employability for major training as well, 4-5 major areas of whole range of teaching learning process, I think that will be a great interaction between the university students and the faculty members as well. As far as other suggestions are concerned, already that has been responded. What I would like to suggest here to the particularly the alumni, that you must, when you are feeling so much bondage with the university, because you will be looked after like a role model, like a motivator. Because the moment I came to know that some of you like doing the audit services, some of you are doing the central services, some of them, we felt very proud of that. That our students, they are just doing that. Earlier, we had also one scheme about the customs officers, that MCOM with the customs officer. Now, once we come to know that in the central services audit department or in the state services audit department, you are working, you are contributing to that. And now if your colleagues, that means the person who are pursuing right now MCOM, they become highly motivated that our seniors are doing the job for the central services, our seniors are doing the job for the state services, our seniors are doing job in the public sector enterprises, our seniors are doing good job in the private sector itself. Now that approach gives a very, very different motivation to the existing MCOM student. Like somebody says that I am also manager in that Axis Bank, and at the same time I am preparing for the civil services as well. Very great. And moreover, some of you are telling us that, okay, I got through the net. Some of you also said that the syllabus and curriculum of the MCOM is like that, that different competitive examination and all that you are just getting through. Really, this is the USP of the IGNO, because here the materials, the curriculum development with the help of across the country experts. So just you say the whole range of integrated perspective is being followed while the preparation of IGNO's material. And now if the alumni comes into that loop and that too proactively, I think that will really serve a great purpose to the whole society, because IGNO is for that. So you are also working somewhere and you want to pursue. Some of our members say that army, and here we are working. This is very much true. Recently, I got a loan from that SBI vehicle loan. And when I went to meet the manager, he says that I got BCom from IGNO, and then I got through PO services. I qualified for that, and now I am manager. Really, I was extremely happy for that. When we meet the persons who have done the IGNO courses and now they are at the hem of affair, or they are doing very well in that life, I think that is the purpose, and that is the purpose of the IGNO also. Once you, the alumni, if you do that, the purpose of IGNO is met, because it is the purpose of IGNO, it is the objective of the IGNO to educate the masses, to educate the large number of the people, to educate the deprived sections of the society. That is our motto. And if in that motto, as an alumni, if you take part, and you can take part in the teaching system, you can take part in that learning system, you can take part in that skill development system, you can take part in the employment system. Because see, for the employment also, suppose you provide the information to our juniors, your juniors, and if they come to know that, okay, you are preparing for the services, they will also be motivated to prepare for the civil services. They will be motivated to prepare for the PCS. They will be motivated for the examination of the income tax inspector, customs inspector. They will be motivated for the examination of the UPSC. Just they conduct several examinations in that perspective. There is a state level examination for the auditor. So like that, if you come forward and if you suggest your juniors also, and they will be highly motivated towards that. So these are the observation, and really I'm extremely happy, particularly to interact with that alumni when they tell that, they tell their feedback. And I think, or rather I'll like to tell that alumni that, okay, you are the best guide, you will be the best mentor, you will be the best motivator, you can be the best interaction point, best debate and platform point, so that the whole range of teaching, learning, skill development, employment, motivation, training, all these activities will be met once you are really proactively participating in the affairs of the university. That will be a great interaction point. And again, I'm very much thankful to the RSD for initiating this sort of the discussion. And I really tell the congratulations and all the best to all our alumni, and request them to actively participate in this platform, because it is you who can really make the platform very, very lively. You can make the platform very, very, what is called that, learning oriented. Because here that students will also be highly motivated once they listen to do, once they come to know that you are doing this. So thank you very much, and looking forward for the further cooperation with the alumni and university.
Thank you, Professor Nawalji. Thank you. Sir, with your permission, if some Mr. Ravi Kumar is
Please
please
invite others also. But my request is, let them be brief, because there are so many others who will also share their thoughts, including our regional director.
Shall we go for Mr. Ravi Kumar?
Yeah,
Is waiting.
Please, Rajuji, please.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Ravi Kumar.
Mr. Ravi Kumar. Okay, Professor Subodh. Professor Subodh Keshavan. Be brief. Give a message to our alumni.
I think I'm audible, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir. I think Mohapatra sir have very well said that IGNOU is more into blended learning now, and we are in touch with our learners in variety of mode, and that is the beauty, that is the USP of IGNOU. I think this alumni meet is something which is a old affair, and right now MCOM bringing MCOM student under one roof, alumni, our alma mater. I think it's a great initiative the university had taken, and this can enhance our the knowledge level and how we are going to interact, and our past students are going to interact with our the future students, and this is going to bridge the gap. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Professor Madhulika P. Sarkar. Professor Madhulika P. Sarkar.
Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening, Honorable PVC, sir. And am I audible?
Professor Madhulika, let me also announce that Honorable Vice Chancellor IGNOU has already joined. So I request all of you to be brief in your presentations, and then we'll finally invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor to give his concluding remarks. Please go ahead.
Good evening, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and Honorable PVC, sir, and other officials of IGNOU, and my dear students. I am very happy to join with this alumni program, and this is a unique kind of program to connect with our students and learners, so that whatever we are doing in our system, we can spread to all the community of the students and others also. So I am very happy to be part of this system and this alumni program. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you, Professor Dr. Anupriya Pandey. Anupriya Pandey is the presently coordinator of MCOM program. Be brief in your presentation.
Sure, sir. With the permission of Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, and the respected senior colleagues, since I was seeing few of the chats, and students want the conversation to be in Hindi as well, so I'll be bilingual in sharing my feelings. The only message देना चाहती हूँ मैं अपने एल्यूमिनी को, कि आप ही हमारे ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हो, आप जितने स्ट्रांग बनते हो हम भी उतने ही स्ट्रांग बनते हैं. सो वी वैल्यू यू. आप हमारे फैमिली मेंबर हो, आप हमारे ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हो, और जैसे घर के बड़े बच्चों जो है उनके नाम से बाकी पीछे सबका नाम बढ़ता है, वैसे आप जब अच्छा करते हो लाइफ में तो हम सबका भी नाम बढ़ता है. एंड आई एक्चुअली विश यू द जेनिथ ऑफ योर रिस्पेक्टिव करियर्स. आप बहुत अच्छा करें, और कुछ बहुत अच्छे सजेशंस आए थे हमारे कुछ एल्यूमिनस की ओर से, और मैं चाहूंगी कि एटलीस्ट जो एल्यूमिनस दिल्ली में हैं, जिनके साथ हम क्विकली कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, उनके साथ मिलकर के इफ वी कैन डू समथिंग मोर अदर देन दिस एलुमनाई मीट. ये बहुत अच्छा एक इनिशिएटिव जो हमारे रीजनल सर्विसेज डिवीजन ने और कैंपस प्लेसमेंट सेल ने मिलकर के किया है, अंडर द एबल गाइडेंस ऑफ ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर एंड द प्रो वाइस चांसलर्स, स्पेशली प्रो वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर श्रीकांत महापात्रा सर. ये बहुत अच्छी एक अप्रोच तो हो ही रही है, लेकिन मेरी एक इच्छा है, मैं कहूंगी कि अगर एटलीस्ट दिल्ली में बार बार इसलिए कह रही हूँ क्योंकि यहाँ फिजिकली एक बार मिलना पॉसिबल है शायद, तो अगर किसी दिन हम कुछ ऐसे लोगों को, कुछ ऐसे एल्यूमिनस के साथ मिले, एल्यूमनाई के साथ मिले, जो साथ में मिलके हम बैठें और क्या फर्दर यूनिवर्सिटी कर सकती है, और हमारे एक्सपेंशन को ध्यान में रखते हुए हम किस तरीके से और अपना कनेक्शन बढ़ा सकते हैं, क्योंकि फिजिकली सबके साथ मिलना शायद हमारे लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है, बिकॉज हमारा रीच भी लंबा है और हम बहुत पूरे इंडिया में कैटर करते हैं दूर दूर तक, तो सबसे तो नहीं मिल सकते, लेकिन किस तरीके से हम इस कनेक्शन को और बेहतर बना सकते हैं, इस पे बात करने के लिए और कुछ एक सेशंस के लिए मैं चाहूंगी कि हमारे जो कुछ एल्यूमिनस हैं वो आगे आए और हमारा साथ दें. With this, I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you.
अनुप्रिया जी, मैं यहाँ थोड़ा सा आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि बहुत अच्छा सुझाव आपने दिया. अगर आप कुछ एलुमनीज को बुलाने चाहते हैं for face-to-face interaction, it is always welcome. But whenever you have an face-to-face interaction with your alumni, also give the others an opportunity to join online, because IGNOU is now following a blended mode approach for every activity that we are doing. So some people may join face-to-face with you, and rest of them will join online with you, so that nobody will feel that I have been left out. Thank you.
Of course, sir. Wonderful, sir. Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Last but not least, Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay, sir, with your permission, 1 second, I will conclude from the faculty point of view. So
Yes, the floor is yours, sir. You are the Director, School of Management Studies, so floor is yours. Please go ahead, sir.
Sir, 1 minute. So I have gone through all these things, especially the Chartered Accountant Neha S. Gupta ji and Rajendra Mehrotra. Mr. Rajendra Mehrotra, he has given the good inputs for promoting the financial literacy. And Neha ji also expressed that skill development component is also required more for the commerce, because the commerce, all the courses are practically oriented courses and application oriented courses. I would like to share with you, recently in January 6th and 7th, there was a National Education Summit organized by the Chartered Accountants of India for promoting the commerce and accounting education from the school level, secondary level, college level, and university level, how to make these components more skillful and hands-on training. This activity, this exercise is going on. This was done, organized in the Shangri-La Hotel, 6th and 7th January. So those who want to give their suggestions, you can give their suggestions to incorporate the skill components, because now you are the alumni and you are in the field, and some are the entrepreneurs, some are having the own firms. You are creating the jobs, and some are in higher positions, and some are in NGO areas. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Sir, with your permission, just one little point I would like to say. Somebody was mentioning from Northeast or somewhere that he is having his own enterprise. So my request would be, if you can make a small video of your success story, how did you start and how are you growing it? That will be good. We will try to put it on our Facebook, so that others also, the other students also take, encouragement from that.
It is an encouragement. It's a good suggestion.
So now we will invite 1 or 2 of our regional directors to share their experience of coordinating the delivery of the management program at their respective regional centers. Can I invite Dr. Manorama Singh, our Senior Regional Director from Lucknow? Dr. Manorama Singh, are you there? Okay, Dr. Manorama Singh is there. Yeah, please go ahead.
हाँ, नमस्कार सर। सर, आज की हम लोगों की जो एलुमनी मीट है, इससे बहुत सारे हम लोगों को इनपुट्स मिले हैं कि हम लोगों को कैसे अपना काम और अच्छा करना है, और एलुमनीज को कैसे अपने जो भी हमारा काम है उसमें एलुमनीज को हम लोगों को साथ में लेकर के चलना है। और एलुमनीज ने सर बहुत अच्छे हम लोगों को सॉल्यूशंस दिए हैं, जिसको हम लोग अपने रीजनल सेंटर की वर्किंग में ले आएंगे, जैसे स्टडी सेंटर ट्रांसफर, रीजनल सेंटर ट्रांसफर एलुमनी ने कहा था। और एक बरेली के एलुमनी थे सर, उन्होंने कहा था कि जब भी कोई आप मीटिंग करिए तो उसमें हम लोगों को बुला लीजिए। तो सर ये हम लोग पूरा प्रयास करेंगे और ये एश्योर करेंगे कि हम लोग एलुमनीज का पार्टिसिपेशन ज्यादा से ज्यादा रीजनल सेंटर की मीटिंग्स में करें और उनको एज अ रिसोर्स पर्सन बुलाएं, जिससे हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो भी सक्सेस स्टोरीज को सुने और मोटिवेट हों सर। Thank you so much, sir.
Dr. Ashok Sharma ji, who is the Regional Director in RC Delhi 1 and also a member of the Student Service Committee, which is a standing committee of the Board of Management. Dr. Ashok Sharma.
Namaskar, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, respected PVC, sir, Director SOMS, Director RSD, sir, other faculty and other colleagues across different regional centers of our country, and dear students and alumni. Sir, thanks for kindly giving me this opportunity. और सर मुझे ध्यान है कि हमारा जो MCOM प्रोग्राम रहा है ये शुरू से ही हाईएस्ट एनरोलमेंट प्रोग्राम की लिस्ट में टॉप पर रहा है सर। MCOM में हमेशा से ही हमारा जो एडमिशन रहा है वो हाईएस्ट रहा है थ्रू आउट कंट्री एंड अक्रॉस डिफरेंट रीजनल सेंटर्स आल्सो। और सर इस प्रोग्राम की हमारी जो पॉपुलैरिटी है इसके पीछे सर सबसे बड़ा एक बेसिक जो रीजन है वो यही है कि हमारे सभी स्टडी सेंटर्स पर एक प्रोफेशनल व्यू के साथ एक प्रोफेशनल तरीके से स्टूडेंट्स को एकेडमिक सपोर्ट सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करवाई जाती हैं। तो हमारा भी सर एक एफर्ट रहता है कि हमारे जिन स्टडी सेंटर्स पर हमारे प्रोग्राम्स चल रहे हैं हम वहां पर सीनियर फैकल्टी को, एक्सपीरियंस्ड फैकल्टी को हम इन्वॉल्व करें एकेडमिक काउंसलिंग में, और जो सब्जेक्ट एक्सपर्ट्स होते हैं उनसे जब हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को मेंटरशिप मिलती है, गाइडेंस मिलती है, तो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स फील्ड में आगे जाकर अच्छा परफॉर्म कर पाते हैं। और इसका सर एक छोटा सा हमारे सामने प्रूफ है कि हमारे जो ज्यादातर एल्यूमनी हैं वो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में, प्राइवेट सेक्टर में, सभी जगह पर वेल प्लेस्ड हैं, और जिन्होंने अपना खुद का कोई कंपनी शुरू किया है या अपना खुद का कोई बिजनेस शुरू किया है, तो दे आल्सो आर डूइंग वेरी वेल। और उनकी जो फीडबैक हमें सर इन एल्यूमनी मीटिंग्स में मिल रही है, वी आर गेनिंग ए लॉट ऑफ इनपुट्स फ्रॉम देम, और उससे आगे हमें फ्यूचर गाइडलाइंस भी मिल रही हैं कि हमें हमारे स्टडी सेंटर्स पर आगे और ज्यादा अच्छे तरीके से इम्प्रूव्ड सर्विसेज कैसे देनी है। तो वी आर आल्सो लर्निंग ए लॉट फ्रॉम ऑल दीज मीटिंग्स सर। थैंक यू सो मच सर। Thanks and regards from my side. Namaskar, sir.
Okay, we will now invite our regional director, Regional Center Hyderabad, and Regional Director, Regional Center Patna to be very brief. Please go ahead.
Honorable Vice Chancellor,
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellor, respected Director RSD, respected Director School of Management Studies, sir. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. So it's really a great experience for all of us to be here with you all, listen to the alumni and their experience and their feedback. That's a great learning experience. So here's rightly said by Dr. Sharma. In our regional center also, MCOM and MEG, they are two of the most highly popular programs, sir, and we will surely popularize the program further, and we will see that MCOM program is promoted at all the LSCs in our region, sir. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. Thank you,
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. In fact, the participants have given valuable sessions, and a participant from Hyderabad, RC Hyderabad, has requested for recognition certificate and all. We are ready to provide that one. And in fact, we wish to utilize the expertise of these alumni of RC Hyderabad, sir. And as and when we conduct the induction programs also, we invite them and involve them, so that it is a paid group experience for the learners who have newly joined. That is the one thing we will take up, sir. And also, as and we organize many more promotional meetings in those areas where our alumni is functional in the education institutions. So likewise, we look forward for many more opportunities to involve the alumni and to take their wonderful contribution for the upliftment of our admission as well as in all other activities, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Dr. D.R. Sharma, Senior Regional Director from Regional Center, Pune.
Namaskar, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. Pro-Vice Chancellor, sir. Director SOMS, Director RSD. I joined with Dr. Ramesh for 2 points. That is, engaging the alumni, inviting alumni for promotional programs and for induction program. These are the 2 occasions where we can take the services or help of the alumni to educate the prospective learners and motivate them to join different programs. Not only for School of Management Studies, whenever we conduct induction program, 2-3 alumni of different programs may be invited for regional center at the study center where the induction program is going on. And like that, if you take small video clips from the highly placed alumni for promoting the program, it will be very good, sir. In this direction, we will start working. Thank you for giving me these opportunities.
So thank you very much. I don't think that time permits to invite other regional directors to share their views. I'm very happy that all of you are here. Now it is time to invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor to address our alumni, to give us directions. But before Honorable Vice Chancellor addresses us, I would like to inform all of you that it is something which is very, very dear to his heart to meet the alumni. And he makes it a point, even if he has a busy schedule on a Sunday, he makes it a point that he will find some time to meet the alumni. And today also, he had an extremely busy schedule, but he could make it a point that he will reach on time in IGNOU headquarters to meet the alumni, and particularly of the management program, commerce program, Master in Commerce. Sir, I would like to inform you that this is an alumni meet for Master of Commerce program of IGNOU, and we had initially more than 120 participants who were there to share their thoughts, and we are extremely happy to inform you that they are all doing exceedingly well in their life. Some of them are in teaching professions, some of them are in central services, some of them are in the state services, some of them are auditors, some of them are working in the banking sector, some of them are working in the finance sector, and some of them are chartered accountants also. And some of them have international exposure. They have worked in different countries in the world, and some of them are also entrepreneurs. So it's a combination of many things that our alumni are doing. We are extremely happy that they have been doing very successfully in whatever professions they are in. They have given us some valuable suggestions, sir, that like they have said that employability skills are lacking in our students. So some of the employability skills, that is soft skills of 21st century, are very much needed for the students. One of our students who is physically challenged, he has also suggested that he is ready for mentorship for students with having similar kind of disabilities. And some have raised the issue of the validity of the degree. We have explained to them that IGNOU degrees or distance education degrees, online degrees, and regular university degrees are all at par. So by and large, the feedback that has been given by our alumni are extremely pleasing, and we do hope that we will establish a connect with them so that in future our alumni will be in touch with our regional centers so that their services, their experience can be shared with the younger generation of learners who are enrolled in our university. With this, I take the privilege of inviting Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao sir, to share his thoughts. Sir, please.
Good evening to all of you. First this evening, sparing acting with all of us. It is a good connect with the teachers, connect with the regional directors, connect with their own colleagues with whom they pass their examination. And as has been told to all of you, that there is a portal in which you have to put your enrollment number, and then you can connect with all of us on day-to-day basis also. Anupriya ji has rightly said that if you share your experience on that, then that will be beneficial to your own colleagues, our own alumni, as well as our existing students also. This is our family, and this is a big family, and present learners and past learners. And I know that past learners, they have got a lot of attachment with the institution, and your concern, your brand value for the institution is very, very important. Your success stories, they have helped us to build this institution. And now students stand ignorance of the world. The numbers are very high. The programs are many in number. The programs are completely revised. And now they are almost recognized by all the statutory bodies of the country. We are reaching to army people. We are reaching to health personnel. We are reaching to the tourism people. So wherever we find an opportunity, we are there. And that is all because of your support and the goodwill which you brought in the industrial and commercial organizations. Today, you shared your valuable inputs and ideas to all of us, and our faculty was highly benefited to all of you, and we definitely feel that your inputs, your valuable suggestions, your support in our endeavors will help us to build our institution in a much, much better way. We are also strengthening our placement activities. We are also strengthening our activities through social media. And right now our social media connect is 5 lakhs. So your number is 38 lakhs. Our present strength is 35 lakhs and 5 lakhs, they are the followers. So you can also join IGNOU as the Facebook follower or Twitter follower, so that most information also, you can have it from the institution. And you can share also your valuable inputs in our endeavors. We all are inspired. We all are motivated for your benign presence, and the ideas which you shared with us, they all are of great use to us. With these few words, I wish you all the best in your endeavors, and also request all of you to join our Alumni Connect portal so that your interaction with us, it can be on continuous basis. I would also request the school to collect these details from the alumni portal and arrange the program in their own school with the MCOM students also, so that the faculty and the Alumni Connect, it will future plans of action. They can further be strengthened with the advice, with the support, and with the inspiration of you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable suggestion and guidance. I know you have still not reached the university, but you have been connected to with us for last half an hour. I would have otherwise called you in the beginning to address. I'm so sorry for that, but it was a pleasure to see you in the alumni platform for most of the time. Thank you very much for joining us. It is a wonderful experience today that in spite of your busy schedule, you could still find time for interaction with the alumni. Thank you, sir. I now request Director, Regional Services Division to go ahead and conclude the program in the right perspective.
Thank you very much, sir. Since the program is coming to an end now, I request my colleague, Dr. Hema Pant, to propose a vote of thanks. Dr. Hema Pant, please.
Thank you, sir. And as always, I consider it my proud privilege, and I feel very happy to propose this official vote of thanks. And I would like to begin by expressing a word of gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao, for his constant guidance, support, encouragement in all our university initiatives, and particularly in this endeavor of the university for expanding the alumni network of IGNOU. Needless to mention, we could see, और जैसा हम कहते हैं कि हाथ कंगन को आरसी क्या, his interest and his keen support for this alumni engagement and connect is visible, that despite his hectic schedule, in spite of the fact he's traveling, he did still find time to join us in this program. So thank you, sir. Our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shrikant Mahapatra, would like to thank you for elaborating the purpose of this meeting. Why is it that we are doing it every week on a Sunday when people have other commitments? So it is basically, I thank you for explaining to all of us that how we have transitioned as a university from online to this blended mode, from the ODL system to online and blended mode of learning, especially since the pandemic. And how this Alumni Connect, which is also in consonance, this whole program is in consonance with the National Education Policy 2020, which stresses and emphasizes the need for expanding the alumni base of the university, and IGNOU having a strength of 3.8 million alumni is indeed a very huge resource base. Thank you, sir, for also guiding and answering some of the queries of the alumni about the various rule provisions and the possibilities which this Connect can offer. A word of thanks to Dr. V.P. Rupam, who is the Director, Campus Placement Cell of IGNOU and is also the President of the Alumni Association of IGNOU. He actually set the tone for the alumni meet, taking us through IGNOU's efforts in expanding alumni network, explaining the objective of today's program. As always, the detailed presentation very well illustrated how the alumni who have not yet registered can use the alumni portal, the very vibrant Facebook page, which can further be more enriched by adding where the alumni can share their ideas and their experiences on that page, and which I'm sure this would have really encouraged all our alumni to join. I would like to thank Director, School of Management Studies, Professor MSS Raju, for encouraging our alumni for his very valuable insights which he expressed in this program, and also for sparing his time to be with us on this occasion. I would like to thank all the faculty of the School of Management Studies who were here with us, Professor Naval Kishore, Professor Kesharwani, Professor Anupriya Pandey, and the others who were present, in expressing great hope in the synergy between alumni and the IGNOU system, and for emphasizing the role of alumni in motivating the present students of IGNOU. I would like to thank Dr. Umesh Chand Pandey, Director, Regional Services Division, for a very meticulously planned and well-coordinated program of the alumni meet. All the regional directors of our regional centers for being present here, which is a real morale booster, and the academics of the Regional Services Division, and also those regional directors who expressed their views and shared their feedback with us. I would like to thank our very distinguished alumni who are here with us and who have really brought great accolades to this university by being students from IGNOU and then attaining great heights wherever they are professionally, scaling great heights, I would say, whether there's audit services or in, the chartered accountant, central state services. Like we had Mr. Shibli, offering to mentor our differently able students. Then Neha Gupta, who's a chartered accountant, how IGNOU has been a source of great educational empowerment, and her suggestions for conducting online counseling sessions. And like that, all our alumni who expressed and shared their valuable feedback, even the difficulties and challenges they faced, would really go a long way in strengthening the IGNOU system, our delivery processes, and also it would go a long way to motivate and encourage the rest of the students. I would also like to mention Ritesh Gupta ji, who is the Air Force personnel, and how IGNOU has been a great boon for the Indian defense personnel. So it was a great evening, a great moment. I would obviously like to also thank the COE technical team for their support. And thank you everyone for being part of this very vibrant and a very, very interesting evening. Thank you one and all. Over to you, sir.
On behalf of School of Management Studies also, I express my deep sense of gratitude to our Vice Chancellor and our Pro Vice Chancellor and the Director RSD for extending their support and creating to meet our alumni to have discussion with them. And for information, sir, Vice Chancellor, sir, and the Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, already while going it, the WhatsApp group of alumni has been created by our Dr. Anpriya Pandey, who is the program coordinator, and the students are now joining. It is a great movement and a very emotional day today. It was created. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now I request the technical team to please play national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय